HomeMachine MK3 Battle Report. This is going to be a game of minions versus Trollbloods. So representing the fine OP faction of minions, we've got Alex returning. He's given up Menoth and is going to do minions for the next year. I don't have the title cards with the list, but why don't you walk us through what you brought, Alex?
So I got little Rask hiding here.
Oh, he's so cute.
Amongst a bunch of other big things. Wrastler, Swampor in his battle group, Wrong Eye Snapjaw, Snake Lady and Snake, and 2 Scouts, and Alten Ashley hiding up there in the forest.
Do you have Deathclaw?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And it was Larissa
And Lanyssa.
Lanyssa.
Who's being proxied by...
What's her name? It's
Iana
Holt.
Yeah.
Iana. Yes,
Iana.
there we go. And okay, excellent. And what did you pick as your scenario? As your
and there's a Sacral Vault.
yeah, minor point. No, you didn't list it out the first time. You don't get to play it. Canadian
Crap.
rules.
The Fuel Cache.
Fuel cache, awesome. Okay, and we are playing the scenario, which I've already forgotten the name of it. This is extraction. So there's 2 objectives and 2 flags. There is kill box. Get a point for controlling and dominating a flag, and you get a point for destroying the objective. Onto my list. I'm actually playing the same list 2 weeks in a row. Whoever thought that was possible? Ignore the HomeMachine number 16. So this is my Borka2 list, and when I say mine, I say that term loosely. So I'm bringing Borka2 or Borka, bringing a Earthborn Dire Troll, a Mauler, and a Blitzer, as well as a Pyre Troll. I have a max unit of Fenblades with the UA, a min unit of Creelstone. I've got 2 units of Fire Eaters. Larissa, I can never remember her last name.
Ryssyl.
Lanyssa Ryssyl. And I also proxying a Swamp Gobber Chef with a Swamp Gobber Bellows crew, only because I don't have the model and I don't want to pay for a 1-point model. I'm only using to fill points. So, and I'm not sure what objective I picked yet because I haven't given that much that thought. So I'll figure that out as we go on. It's probably going to be fuel cache as well, but I'll figure that out shortly. So we rolled. Because HomeMachine requires me to be in front of my computer, I always get this side.
You got side and first.
But I rolled for first. But we also agreed that the setup was being done with understanding that he was staying on that side. Don't listen to Alex's sob story. It's not nearly as bad. It's house rules. So my house, my rules. And no wonder no one wants to play at HomeMachine.
You have a second battle engine then.
There you go.
I have one.
Then I'll bring that's just on a downhill quickly. So I get to go first. It doesn't happen very often. So we'll start the clock, which makes my wife happy having a clock to go against. And here we go. So good game. This is our first game. You've been here a number of times.
Yeah,
It's the first time we've actually played. So let's start with moving up the Pyre Troll. Pyre Troll's just going to walk up, strategically place himself here. Mm-hmm. He's going to go fire at the middle pig. Mm-hmm. He's going to do his blast. So it's Def 13 versus a Rat 5. So he needs an 8 to hit. Misses with a 7. It's can't scatter because he's right up there. It hits everyone. Everyone's on fire. And with them being on fire, and their bonus for that, there is no there's no damage. So Fire Eaters are all on fire. Good Pyre Troll. It's the Pyre Troll shenanigans.
I thought he's not counting as engaged there. Like he's not engaging your own guy.
No, because you can't engage your own model, can you?
Okay, I didn't know. I don't know how it works.
Much like Warjacks, you can't engage your own guy. All he did is he fired at him, and because it missed,
I was just curious that I didn't realize that you can. I'm not trying to call you out on it.
No. I've seen this a couple times, and I'm thinking that's brilliant, and that's why you bring the Pyre Troll to let these guys up because you basically got them turn one where they're ready to go. Mm-hmm. So these guys, the Unit 2, are going to activate and run. Mm-hmm. So they're going to run. They are speed 6, so they can go 12. So that's 3.5, and then he can go 3.5. So it's 7.5. And nope, 7.5, 9.5, and 11.5. Doing that, figuring out for the because this is just remind everyone the forest, hill, water, trench, and this is the rubble. which counts as difficult terrain, but if you're fully in, it gives you cover. But it does not block line of sight. So he is going to run 4.5. And then he is going to go, so he has another 6, 7.5. So he's going to go basically up in there. It's like 3 inches, so he has more than enough room to get up there. And he is going to run 5. And he will, I don't think he can get him fully in anyway, so he's just going to stay right there. Next up, so 20, so they're movement 5 or movement 4 on the Sacral Vault? 4, but a range 12, so 16. 16, so 16 puts him to here, so I can get up to about there. And they range on the snake.
She's a spray 10, speed 6.
So 16 is the same as well. So, okay, so as long as they stay right over there. So, okay, so yeah, so these guys are just going to activate and just move, stay out of your nasty little range. Just move them back. They're both, I'll just use one token for now for the sake of convenience. Okay. You're well within range.
I'm assuming you want your facing.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, thank you.
So that doesn't come up later.
Yeah, appreciate that.
That guy
he's, yeah, there we go. You have to, because
so that'll make sense. For charges in your assaults, right? If you were facing the wrong way.
Go ahead. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't want to go there. Activate the Earthborn. Earthborn is going to rile for 1 and then run. And so he's got Pathfinder, so he can move right up to there.
Gross.
And they have range. The Scouts again have range
12.
And they have 7?
9.
9.
And reposition 5.
So they can reposition after they shoot. So
21 inches.
21 inches.
And they have Pathfinder, so they can walk.
Yeah. Okay, so Blitzer is just going to rile and run. So he's going to run 10. And he's just going to end up right here. So Borka's going to activate. He is speed because he's cavalry. I can never say that word properly for some reason. Drives me crazy. People make fun of me for it as well. So I think I'd have all this stuff ready. I usually do. And of course, people are probably watching or hearing me mumble. So I'll mumble louder. He is speed 7. So he is going to walk up 7. He is going to spend 2 to put up Battle Charge. Battle Charge says that if you end your basically everyone gets counter charge.
Battle group or everybody?
Battle group.
Yeah.
Yes, Battle group gets counter charge. So that's for 2. And he is going to drop 3 into the stone. So live dangerously, leave himself open just in case. And activate the Mauler. There's 4 out there. He's just going to run. And he's going to run right up beside here, just right in behind that guy. So 1 on him. Battle charge, okay. Next up, the Fellcaller is going to activate, and he's going to. Is he going to run? Not do anything there. At this point, doesn't need to do anything with that, so he's just going to activate and walk up 5. So he's right there. Actually, you know what? He's going to move over this side. He's not quite blocking the Fenblades. Fenblades are going to activate, and they are going to run. So they got 12. Now the Sacral Vault, is it a blast or is it just a single shot?
It's a single shot.
Okay, so there, and these guys are just going to run up in behind, scoot around where they need to go. Boxing myself in, but hey, if you can't do that. What can you do? Lanyssa is going to walk up. And the stone's going to activate. So there's 2 active on the stone. Nope, sorry, wrong pile. Stone's going to activate. And they're going to run. And they're going to run right up and beside Borka. And then just in behind. And the Gobber Chef is going to go. She's going to go up here. He's going to run up and behind. And there. And turn goes back to you.
Okay. Let's measure some distances here first.
So the difficulty brush tour is the fact that it's apparently I don't do enough pre-work. I guess is the easiest answer of saying.
Okay.
But we'll talk loudly. And to his defense, Alex is a quiet guy.
And new to playing hordes. So everybody gets their fury at the start. The juniors and the caster.
Yes,
right?
everyone gets, and going forward, you get whatever you reeve.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so where do we want to be? So these guys have a 15-inch like assault.
Correct. Yeah, it's 9-inch. They have speed 6 with assault, and their 6-inch spray. They got 15 inches.
Okay.
And because they're on fire, everything's boosted.
And your feat is I move.
So I feed is anything that is everything. Actually, let me read it to make sure because I always can't remember the. Okay, so in Borka's control range, models gain stealth. When a model with immunity cold hits one. When an enemy model without immunity cold hits one or more friendly models in Borka's control area with immunity cold and with melee attack, the enemy becomes stationary for 1 round after the attack is resolved. So basically, if you hit me when I'm under my feet turn, you're stationary.
Okay. So different on having to do allocations. Okay, so I'm going to.
Yeah, no free allocation for you.
I'm going to allocate this scout because I have a 9-inch move and then a 12-inch gun. Actually, he would need to go just 9 to there and 12 inches. Tag you there. Just put proxy base out. Just be all. And they've got Pathfinder as well.
Yeah. Yeah, because he has to get through the forest to be able to see me.
So that scout's going to go up. And then 12-inch gun to him there. And he's going to reposition after from there. So let's place him afterwards. So I'm a Rat 7.
So Def 13 normally in the thing is 17.
Hits.
Yep.
And it's POW 7 armor pierce, so half your armor.
Okay, so he is armor 13.
Base armor 13, so then he goes down to 7, 6.5 up to 7.
Mm-hmm.
So it's straight dice. 5 boxes.
No tough.
Okay, and then I reposition 3 backwards. So the back of my base.
Was 1-1.
Oh no, it's reposition 5.
Yeah, you're seeing 5 before.
Yeah. What's his throw range?
He is speed 5.
Speed 5 and a 12-inch gun?
And a 10-inch? Hang on, let me check. I don't think it's 12. Yeah, range 10.
Okay, so...
D3 shots.
D3 shots, so 15-inch. So in terms of shooting, as long as I come back beyond there, it should be fine. So reposition 5 backwards to here. Keep me out 15 inches from you, which is good there. So that's this scout. This scout's going to activate and is going to come up to here to be on the other side of the forest. I'm going to have repositioned 3 backwards. Speed 6, Pathfinder, range 14 on him, so 14 exactly away from you.
Actually, he would have been alive. I forgot the armor from the stone.
Ooh, okay.
He would have been
there, so I can just walk up there and reposition back in the forest. So that's what I'm going to do. So walk up because I have the distance to get within 14 of you there. So I'm going to shoot you. Rat 8.
Versus Def 12.
Hits. Bucking Jenny, so you take a power 12.
Take the D3 plus 3 first.
Yeah, so D3 plus 3, this is your die.
Yeah.
Is 6. Track 5.
6 to the 5.
And then you have the Grievous Wounds on you, and then it's just power 12 on armor 17.
Armor 20 on its stone.
So minus 8 is nothing. And then I reposition back 3 into the forest. Okay. Gonna move here a little more. And okay, generally speaking, you've got it's the charge and assault, right? So you're 15 inches for these guys.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna put my lines out here, basically. Sorry, it's gonna take a little bit, but
yeah, no worries.
that's that assault vector, and his can go a little bit further. So I need to take some ground, but yours is basically back here, roughly. And Lanyssa is speed 6 and range 10 right on her hunter's mark.
Yes.
Yeah, so 16. So she's really far away from being able to tag anybody anyways. As long as I'm not like there, you can't tag me with the hunter's mark. Okay, so I'm going to rile and run the Wrastler.
Okay.
And rile for 2 and run 3 there. He's speed 5, I'm pretty sure. Speed 5, so 10 inches. So he's gonna come up to here. Stay out of 15 from him. And then your threat range on these guys is like 6, 3, 10 or 11?
11 because they've got, and if I mini feet, it's 13.
Okay, so fine. There, his threat range, he's speed 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
5, 3, 9, because 1 inch reach, right?
Yeah.
Basically. Okay, so I think I'm good there with the Wrastler. He's got 3 on him there. Rask is going to advance, and this kill box end of second player's second turn.
Correct.
Okay. Rask is going to advance. He's speed 6, speed 5 to here. And I forgot to put my cloud down in terms of this control phase. It's, 4 inches.
Yep.
Center of it's within 4 inches.
Oh, for the objective. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Where'd you find 4-inch ring?
Lens Mills.
Okay.
Rask is going to put up admonition on the Wrastler. Can remove this.
And admonition just lets you move, it doesn't let you attack.
That's right. For 2. And then he's going to put Fury on the
Wrong eye?
no, actually,
Snapjaw?
yeah, it's an upkeep, so I can do that. So you can put Fury there, because then he can submerge, which is an Animus, because you have an Animus and an upkeep on you.
Correct.
And then you have camp 2. Swampar is going to activate and just run, so that gives me 4 Fury on the table, and I pull 4 off, so that's good. Swampar is only speed 4, so it runs 8 inches. It's 11 on these guys, right? Or 13 on them?
13. Well, it's 6, so 9 plus 2 for the mini feet. Then
Okay, so staying out of range there. 1 on him. Okay, the 13 line. I mean, you can technically give that unit Pathfinder, right? Or just
Yep.
a model?
no,
Okay.
what unit?
So 13-inch line there. So the Sacral Vault's going to activate. Oh, he gets D3. I think it's during control phase actually, but 1.
One soul, blah blah blah.
So it's going to go up, run up to stay at that 13-inch away mark from charges. And what's him over there?
What's him?
Yeah.
Speed 6, I believe. Hang on. Let just check. Earthborn is he's speed 5 as well. So 5 with 1 inch reach.
9, so 9-inch threat on him. Okay.
He's got native Pathfinder.
Yeah, even if he went straight this way, though, you'd land on top.
Yeah,
of the
you wouldn't be able to get through all that way. So.
Okay, so I'm probably fine there. Okay. Snake. No. Wrong Eye is gonna go up, or Snapjaw is gonna go up and advance. I guess you advance and then submerge, right?
Yep.
So the idea, I don't know if you can charge and submerge. Someone can probably say that in the chat, but.
So if you can.
I have no idea, but let's just advance and submerge. Speed is 5. Actually, you know, I'm not gonna submerge. I'm just gonna run up here because I got a cloud there anyways. So I'm gonna be up where up. What's the song from Little Mermaid or whatever?
Up where you belong.
Yeah. Okay, and then wrong.
Don't judge me for knowing that.
Going to cast. So I got 1 on there, so I can keep 3. Wrong Eye's gonna go, and I want a star-crossed for 3. I guess so. He needs to rile. So he needs to run and rile. So he's got 3 on him. So I can star-crossed for 3 and come up 5 inches. This is my learning.
Yep.
Hordes there. So here.
And he's Fury 4, right? So
Yeah.
it's an 8-inch bubble.
Yeah. Okay. There. And then Snake Lady. Speed 6. And okay, so I'm going to advance 6 inches and put my Animus up Counterblast.
And what does that Animus do?
If you and within 6 inches, I can spray you. And then
And it's is it a elemental spray? Is it like fire or
it's corrosion?
Okay.
Yeah. And then Girl's going to activate and move over here. And I guess she can just do her, I don't know what. She's just going to drop 2 Fury. I don't really care right now because I'm taking too long.
That's probably what the new list is. It takes too long to figure it out.
Okay, and then I just have Lanyssa up here in the back. So she's going to come up speed 6 up to here. And that's going to be my turn.
Okay, so you're ending turn 1 at 47 minutes.
Yep.
I'm starting turn top of 2 with 52 minutes. So
La-di-da, you're getting all your minutes.
Well, just so people know, because they can't always see it on the screen. So, and I will. What did I put out there? I put out Battle Charge. Do I want to upkeep Battle Charge? I think I will upkeep Battle Charge for 1. Borka on 5. Fire checks. So first one. Damn, went out. Second one. That went out. That's not good. Third one. That stays good. Back one. That stays. That's good. And actually this one. That stays as good. So POW 12 versus Armor 18. So dice off 6. Well, that's 5. That's enough for a tough check. Hey, I killed my own guy. Next one, dice off 6, nothing. Third one, dice off 6, nothing. Okay, so those 2 are still on fire. Those 2 aren't, which spoiled some of my plan. I was just curious, how far out is Alten? Oh yeah, he was. Oh, I think he just kept him just out, or maybe. Hang on, just out of mild curiosity. No, I just. Well, maybe, because that's 10, and 5 is No, he's just out. Okay. So I don't feel nearly as bad. Okay. Does he have Pathfinder?
No.
Okay. And do these guys have Pathfinder?
No.
Okay.
The Swampheart does have Amphibious, so he can move through there without any problems, as does these other beasts.
Oh, lucky them.
So I have Amphibious through there.
Yeah.
Pathfinder through there.
Okay, so... And you have range 7... 7 and 12. Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get anything. Okay, so...
Range, oh, sorry, you're not talking about my guys. My guys are speed 9, range 12.
Speed 9. But even then, speed 9 would only get them... You don't have any way to negate stealth, do you?
No. I mean, I have eyeless sight here, but...
Okay. Okay. So... Charge range... So... Their speed 5 or 6?
They're both
5?
speed 5.
So 5, so 8, and they only have 1 inch, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 8.
The Swampheart can give him an animus to make 2-inch range,
9,
though.
so 11, but even so, okay. So
And, yeah, sorry.
that's okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have, what's it called? Balance charge, so plus 2 inches.
Okay.
And Pathfinder.
Move him.
So I can also hand out Pathfinder to the beasts.
Okay, so let's see how we're going to do this. So first, activate the these guys.
Mm-hmm.
They're just going to basically move up, so they're just out of the forest.
Mm-hmm.
And move around. There we go. And if I go 10, within there, 10, and if you charge, let's see. I'm gonna activate. He's gonna be back, but that's okay. No, wait, you know what? Let's activate the Mauler. Mauler's going to move. I think he can move about 2 inches to here. Actually, he's gonna rile. He's gonna run, so we can actually get the extra speed. So he's going to go 2 inches, and then 2 inches to 4. So 4 inches puts him to 6, and then he's going to go 2 more inches. We'll get him 8 out of the forest, and he's just gonna sit right there. Okay. Okay. It's all about order of activation. So can't move through him. Gonna move through him. Gonna activate Borka. Borka is just going to move up beside the objective. He's going to pop his feet.
Yep.
So everything in his control area will have stealth. And okay, next up we're going to activate. Oh, actually, make sure there's nothing else I want to do. So he's upkeep that. He's on 4. He is going to he's going to spend 2 to put Snow Shroud onto the Fen Blades. Snow Shroud basically gives them immunity cold and concealment. Okay, and leaves him on 2. He's going to put 1 back into the stone and keep himself on 1 just in case, because round 2 you never want to leave your caster completely open. Next up, activate the Fell Caller. He's just going to walk up and behind Borka, and he's going to do the give Pathfinder to the Fenblades. Fenblades are going to run, and with Pathfinder, they can get pretty much all over the place here. So they're going to move over here, up in here, behind there, up into here, up into there, up into here. Should move the other guys first, up there. Drummer going behind here, and these guys are just going to run up and behind. There we go. Get as much of them as I can have close. Okay. And Pyre Troll is just going to activate. And is he going to... He's just going to walk up for now to there. Does Lanyssa have Pathfinder? I don't remember. She does.
Hooray!
So she is going to run. She's going to go 6 to here and then snuggle in back behind there. Stone's going to activate. They are going to run up here, pop their aura, and just sort of fill in behind. And the Gobber is just going to... He's going to run into the forest for now. So he's there. Okay, they're done. They're done. Earthborn is going to activate. He's going to run. Actually, he's going to run. And I've only got 1 focus out there. So he's going to rile for 2. Because that'll bring me up. And then he's going to run. So 3. And he is going to run, making sure he's staying within control. Because everyone's in control. And he is going to basically place himself right here, so he's within control. And I believe the turn is back to you.
Okay, so you're going to walk me through this all in terms of leeching and such?
So start off by pulling back per caster.
Okay.
So bring back as much as you can. If there's anything left over.
Perfect. So you did that last turn. Okay, then we would upkeep, right?
Yep, so pay for the upkeeps.
Admonition. Oh no, admonition is not an upkeep, is it?
No, it's you have to pay for it each turn, if I remember correctly.
Admonition is an upkeep.
Oh, is it?
Fury is also an upkeep. So
I know Fury was. I didn't realize Ammunition was.
So I upkeep the both of those.
Okay.
And
Are they coming from...
Counterblast is not an upkeep. It's a round, so that's gone because that just his animus. Okay, so this goes away, but then gets to get put out again.
Yep.
Okay, so let me grab my laser first here. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get a line to your objective because it doesn't have stealth, right? Or is it?
I think it counts because it's all friendly. Well, it's friendly faction, so I don't know if the objective is considered friendly faction.
Oh, it's friendly faction, eh?
Yeah.
So
let me just
Lanyssa doesn't count.
Well, in Borka's control range, models. Actually, no, it's not even friendly faction.
Just
models gain stealth.
Okay. Well,
as long as they have immunity cold, and right now.
Oh no, it's a large base, so I do have line to it because you're not blocked by the other stuff.
No, but it gains stealth because it's all models in my control.
And okay.
Oh no, it doesn't because it doesn't have immunity cold. So yeah, you can.
Okay, so basically I could pump some shots in there this turn with these guys. Like move up, reposition back.
Yep.
Okay, so where does Rask want to be? Rask is outside, so 14 inches. I just have to be outside partially for kill box. 12 inches is his control area. So basically, I think I could sit pretty here. And spend 2 for that to be able to put out, say, another. Okay, so this is supposed to be during my control phase. That center of it has to be within 4 inches of the. What does it say?
Does it have to be?
Place a 4 inch AoE cloud. Like the center point must be within 1 inch of this model.
Yeah, so it can't be over.
So the center point.
So it has to be over the
overlapping. Okay, so we were wrong. I was wrong last time in terms of position.
The center point is 2 inches, and that thing is it has to be completely on the objective.
Oh, completely, basically.
You can figure the objective is just under 2 inches, so if the center point has to be but I guess
within 1 inch.
Within 1 inch, okay.
So the center point can basically be here.
Yeah.
Right. So that means that the center point is like that.
Yeah.
Basically. Okay. So that can be there. That's awesome. Okay. So I can shoot your objective we determine.
Yes, yeah, because it's not a. It doesn't
'Cause
have
they're
immunity
9.
cold. Anything that doesn't have immunity cold is not
Okay.
subjective.
So 12 inches. Just want to make sure. Sorry.
Yeah.
Nudged your guy there. Basically, we want to figure out where exactly 12 is.
Yep, no worries.
So that's right there. Son of a.
Foul, judge.
Okay. 12 inches is there. All right. So I'm going to. Rask is going to end up staying there. So I'm going to activate these guys first. He's going to move up 9 inches to shoot your objective. Should be exactly 12 away.
Yep.
A little further, basically.
Pre-measuring is a thing.
Okay, so it's defense 5 or whatever, right?
Yep.
I hit.
Yep.
Armor.
Oh, I believe 18, aren't they?
Yeah, and then it goes half that to 9, so dice minus 2.
Dice minus 2, so
3
3.
points.
So it's down to, from 15, so it's down to 12.
And then I reposition 5 back.
It's at 12 right now.
And he's going to go up. His sweet action there. Hit. Dice minus 2. 7, 5 damage.
So it's down to 7 damage.
And then reposition 5 back. So the front of my base is here.
You got 2 shots?
1 shot each.
Oh, okay. Oh, you moved the other guy out of the
Yeah,
forest.
alright,
Okay,
yeah,
I was
came
looking
up-
at my phone.
yeah,
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. Rask is going to activate and spend 2 for Veil of Mist. So it's just a 4-inch cloud effect. And then
Yep.
it gets rid of rough terrain for my guys,
Yep.
which is actually a cool thing to do. But I'm not really using it for that right now. Cloud effect within his control area.
Mhm.
So there. I'm going to pop my feat, which I don't know if you know what it is.
It's, you are, I did remember, I looked it up this morning.
You cannot be targeted by attacks, charges, or slam power attacks by models more than 5 inches away from
Okay,
them.
yeah. So it's like a melee version of stealth.
This is going to be actually further up because it can be in its control area. Make a cloud wall here, basically. Okay. And the Swamp Horror is going to activate and rile and run. So 2. Okay, so your speed you can still walk up, right? So your speed 5,
6.
6.
Plus 2 for the feet. Mini feet, sorry.
Yeah, 8 and 1 inch reach.
2 inch reach.
Okay, so you can walk pretty far and do things.
Yeah, it'd be 6 plus 2, 8 plus, yeah, so basically 10.
Gotcha. So you are gonna. I'm not gonna give you anything here. Because why would I? It's 10 inches. So he's gonna rile and run and just come slightly back. So he's got nothing happening there. The objective, does that block line of sight or no?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Fury's still there. So he's out of 10 there in terms of him walking in your max range,
Yep.
basically, and then these guys, you can't be targeted by attacks more than 5 inches away, so
Yep.
your charge probably thing should be fine. Alright, I had one on me this turn of the control phase. You're 10 as well in terms of just walking, potentially. Oop, I nudged you back a little bit, so you're probably in. So he's going to slide back. Actually, he'll have to go after the little girl goes.
Yeah, unless you want to crush your
Yeah.
model on the back.
Yeah. That Fury, we already leached Fury. I don't know why that's sitting there, because he had exactly 2 and she had dropped the 2. So
Okay.
yeah. Might have moved it. Okay, so
You may have to color code some of your
Yeah,
fury
exactly.
just to keep track of it.
So she's going to come over. She's just going to slide over to the side a little bit. And do her. Let's do 12 there. So she's going to slide back.
Does that your feat go against magical attacks as well, like ranged attacks?
Yeah. So if you stand and you're more than 5 inches away, you can't shoot me.
Okay.
You can't charge me for more than 5. All you can do is walk, basically. Okay. And then she's gonna drop 2 because the other guy's gonna do his counterblast for 2. So he's gonna slide back. We just outside of 10 because I don't want to get charged. I'll have to answer this call in a second. It's my wife.
Oh, yes. Well, yes.
Okay.
As a newlywed, you absolutely have to answer that call.
Counterblast there. And then he's going to slide back to just be outside of 10. But I have a... okay, I'm declining that call, but I'm calling her back.
You've got proof. You can show the tape.
D3 shots for him. I get 1. And I'm range 12. I have eyeless sight.
So that negates stealth?
Yep. And then, wait, if I damage you, I become stationary?
No, it's only melee attacks.
Okay. So, I'm going to shoot... let's chip away at these guys here. Shoot that guy.
Okay.
Rat 5 because I moved. Hits.
Okay.
And I'm going to boost the damage. Pow 13
versus armor.
Oh no, I want to keep that.
So he is right now armor 16.
So -3. Tough, I guess.
You don't, assuming you don't have any grievous wounds or anything like that.
Oh, actually, does this do anything? No.
Okay. No tough.
Okay. Keep that soul there, and then you're outside of my command though, because I moved back out of it, because I wouldn't get a soul from you. So. Okay, people left. I guess you have that 10-inch walk up to here potentially. To walk and make an attack. So Alten's gonna activate. Oh, you have stealth though.
Yes.
I don't get to ignore that.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just this one guy though. Can walk up and make an attack against a Wrastler. Okay, I think that those are upkept. Wrong Eye is gonna activate. And move over to here, and I'm gonna cast Starcross.
Okay.
Which is 3, keeping him with 1. And then Snapjaw is going to submerge as I can't be targeted by ranged attacks, right?
Correct.
Which I can't anyways because that doesn't really matter, so he's just going to rile for 3. Wrong Eye's going to need that, or someone's going to need that later. And he's going to just slide forward actually a little bit to be...
In the cloud? In the cloud
a little bit further in terms of charge ranges next turn and stuff. And it's basically going to be there. And then Big Gator's going to activate, and he's going to move up. And he's going to rile for, so that's 1, that would make me a 3, so he's going to rile for 3. And Alten is going to basically just move up to the edge of this forest here, but sit pretty. And that's basically my turn. Oh no, Lanyssa, you need a good position for the future. Think of your future self. Alyssa's gonna run over to. She's gonna just hang back and see what's up. There. Okay, it's your turn.
Okay. So starting top of 3 with 34 minutes left on Alex's clock and 44 on mine. So I'm grieving back my Fury. 4 I left out plus the 1 he had before. Paying the 1 upkeep for the counter charge. Sorry, when you took out the 1 guy, I get a Vengeant move, so I get a 2-inch or 3-inch move.
Foxy doesn't think there's not And I'm going to call my wife back.
And I completely forgot about it, so I wasn't trying to avoid. So Vengeance is during your maintenance phase, any models were damaged by enemy attacks. They each can advance 3 inches and make a basic move.
Okay.
So everyone's going to move up 3 inches. So,
I'm just gonna step
yep, you'll go ahead. So moving him up 3 inches. You get to move up 3 inches. You get to move up 3 inches. And you get to go 3 inches. Actually, he's going to go 3 inches first, which is here. He's going 3 inches to here. Actually, it's half because he's through water, and he's half because he's through water. 3 inches to here. And 3 inches to here. And 3 inches to there, and 3 inches to there. 3 inches to there, and 3 inches to there. Okay, Vengeance move's done. Pay the upkeep. Okay. Let's do some math. Okay, so if he goes defense, so they can go 6, 8, 10, so he can get in there. He can't get there, he can get there.
You can just buy it on the Apple TV too and just do it natively there, but yeah.
And 10 inches.
It should be the same thing, but I don't know. I'll let you figure it out.
10 inches there.
Okay.
10 inches.
Yeah, well, we should be done. Well, maybe not in time, but later, so I'll catch the second half of the game, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later then. Thanks, sweetie. Bye. Size.
What's that?
Sorry.
No worries, no worries.
So what's up? You just.
So I did my Vengeance move. So everyone moved at 3 inches. The guys in the water could only move half an inch and a half. I had to pull a couple of them back because I realized 3 inches. No, you don't get 3 inches. You're moving too far in the water. So okay, and do I want to do that or do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Then they get that automatically.
So you Vengeance step, so I can could add admonition here.
Are you going to admonition? It's 3 inches, right?
Yes. And it's within 6, I believe, right? Like you end within 6 and I can go 3, because I just want to make sure that I would actually be able to get outside of the 5 inches in terms of you can't do a charge then, right?
No, I can't charge.
Well, like you're within 5, so you could here, right?
Okay.
This guy?
Yeah, true.
But he goes back 3.
Yep.
So the front of his base would be back here, and then you'd be out of 5. So, yes, please.
Yeah.
So that you're out of 5. So I don't want no damn charges.
That's probably not a bad thing. Okay. Still move up there, still move up there. Let's see, so 6 inches and 6 inches is 12 inches, so I can almost get him if I move up, because that's 10. So I can get him, but I want to get, if I get him in such a way I can do it, I can get both of you. Haha. I just have to get myself to here, and then, look, I have to do it over center, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
But I could also get,
He has stealth in there.
but that's true. I'm thinking, I can't do the assault. I was working out the assault rules with
you
stealth.
could do this, yeah.
But I have to be within 5. I don't think
You
you can
gotta
get within
walk,
5.
that's right, because you can't charge. Cause you
Well, if he's 12, I can move 6 and then spray 6.
yes,
So
you can do that.
yeah, so I can still get him because I'll move 6 because he's 11. He's about 11 inches away, right? So that's 10.
Now you can't see through this cloud, right? So you got to go around.
I have to walk through. I can walk through it though.
Yes, as long as you're in it. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so as long as I enter that cloud,
Mm.
and there's no negative repercussions to going into that cloud, right?
No.
Oh, is he just? No, he's not quite. No, it's 12 altogether, so he
Yeah.
wouldn't quite the spray. Well, sprays ignore stealth, don't they?
I don't know for target. I have no idea for targeting.
Okay.
To be honest.
I don't know. In the stream, can anyone confirm? Do sprays ignore stealth?
Like I think they ignore stealth for hitting, but I don't know for targeting. Like if you target a different model, I have no idea.
Oh yes, and there will be some Jarl action. I've got a Jarl list we're talking about on Trollbloods Scrum tomorrow night, so I'm quite proud of my Jarl list. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this. Because if I can go 6, I can go 8. Yeah, I can go in there. I can just walk in and attack them. It doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, so going to activate the Fell Caller. Fell Caller is just going to walk just over on this side. He's going to give them +2 mat, so they'll go up to a mat 8. The Fen Blades are going to activate, and they're going to do their mini feat. So they now have Pathfinder and +2 inches, and so they can move 8 inches, which conveniently is this. So they are going to walk up. So I have to do all the movement walking and then do my. So he's going to walk up nice and close there. He's going to walk up right into there. Just in case. He's going to walk up right into there. And 8. Gets him right up into there. I'm just not meaning to push your fury around.
Each have 3 fury on them.
Yeah, so there you go. Now he has 2 inches, right? So if I want to avoid being within your 2 inch, I can get right up to there and still be within the reach range. 2 inches on that side. And get up to up there. And I can walk through the flag. He's going to stand back a bit. He's going to walk up to about, they've got Pathfinder, so you can walk through there. He's going to walk up here, stand there. He's going to walk up there, stand there. He is going to, he's going to move over there.
I am going to counterblast this
Okay.
guy. I'm going to flip that.
Yeah, sure.
So it's just you end within of me, and then I get to spray you.
Yeah.
Basically. Any invents movements within his command range. Just 6.
Okay. Oh yeah, definitely within.
So this guy. So I'm going to spray him,
Okay.
which should tag both of you.
It looks like it should from this angle.
Spray 10.
Ooh, maybe not. If you sit dead center,
Him in there.
does it look like you get the second one? Can you put Can you put it down on the table? Maybe put just the 6-inch one down, just so just give it a better feel. Oh yeah, there you go. When you do it that way, it does. Yeah.
Okay. So rat 6, 12, right?
Yep.
Triggers.
That's
Hits.
it. Yep.
And it's POW 12 corrosion.
Armor 14.
-2. 1 box
Yep.
there.
So tough check, toughs.
And that one hits. Tough.
Okay, I'm just there. You go. And no tough.
Okay, and corrosion on this guy.
Yeah.
Which I have a token for.
I
If
do.
I get that wrong in the chat, call me out, and then I
Oh,
won't
what
get
was
it
that
wrong
say?
next time. Yeah.
A race to the corrosion.
Yeah.
And he is knocked down as well. Okay, so that and last guy is the drummer.
I'll go back to your
Yeah,
club.
thank you. And the drummer is just going to walk up in behind here. They are, so start with attacks. So mat 8 versus defense.
So you're going to start cross range.
So it's
So
an
roll an additional and drop the highest.
Oh yeah, I know Starcross. I played Kalandra long enough, so.
Alten's 14.
14, so 8. I need 6.
Yep.
Take away the highest, still hits with a
got
6.
Yep.
So he is POW 13?
-1.
Yeah, so he's POW 12, so dice -2.
Okay.
So that's 5.
That's gone.
Okay, good. He has cleave, so he gets a second attack, so he'll go against your Wrastler.
Okay.
Defense
Is 12 on a Wrastler.
12, so versus 8, so 4. Take away the highest. So still hits with a 4. POW 12 versus armor.
19.
So dice off 7. So that is 2 to the 1.
Okay.
Okay, so next one's going to do the same thing. So it's I need 4 on 3, so take away the highest. Still hits with an 8, and it's dice off 7, and that's 1 to the 5.
Okay.
This one is going to take a stab at what am I doing? Yeah, same thing. Do it against him. So I need 4 on 3 dice. Take away it. I just. Your Starcross be damned.
Well, the Mat 8 really helps.
Yeah, that's the only reason I do it, because I knew it'd be under Starcross. So dice off 7, so nothing on that one. This guy's into Wrong Eye, so is he Def 12 as well?
He is Def 12, Armor 18.
Okay, so, yeah, so yeah, definitely hits on that one. And that Armor 18,
yep.
So dice off 6, nothing there. And he's into your Swamp Gobber.
Swamp Horror is Def 10.
Def 10, so I need 2.
And 1, and Impervious Flesh. Yeah, so you're good there.
There, and Impervious Flesh is...
One less die on damage rolls.
Okay, so...
Armor 15, 1 die.
Yeah, so there you go. That's 12, so that's 5, that's 2.
Yep.
Woohoo, still did something.
2 to the what?
2 to the 3. Okay. That does them. So they can go 6. They're just going to walk up into the trench and be all cuddly in the trench. The Gobber Chef is going to sit there. Blitzer is going to activate and is going to run. Actually, he'll rile for 2 and then run. And so he's going to run. Make sure he can get to where he wants to go. So 6, yeah, he can get up there. So he's just going to get up right up in here. Okay, so there's 3 there. And across here, that's 3, so that's 6 inches. So I need him there. If I put him here, I know what then that's. I can take shots. Mirror base, you can see through it. He's already gone. He isn't gone yet. So the Earthborn's going to activate. I got 3 out. I haven't activated Borka. He's got 4. Earthborn is going to... And you can only do your spray once. And once it triggers...
Yeah, the counter boss is already gone.
Triggered, it's done. Going to activate the Pyre Troll, and he's going to, or sorry, not the Pyre Troll, the Fire Eaters are going to run right to there.
They have Pathfinder?
They were cutting, because they're cutting through that line.
Oh, gotcha.
So
they cross the flag.
They cross over the flag, yeah. Yeah, because they don't have Pathfinder, so I got to make sure they go here and then there. So the guys are there. Actually, I'm going to move him up because I still had 7. I had a little bit more room. Go there and there. Activate the Earthborn. Earthborn's going to, there's 3. He's going to run for 1. Just run himself right up. Basically position himself on this side of the flag. He feeds them up. He's done. Going to activate the.
Yeah, he was within 2 inches.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he should be. I was like, dude, that looks like 2 inches to me there, but that's my fault for not calling that. That's
We'll
fine.
know that next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to measure.
I think he wanted to be out.
I
of
tried
2
to
inches.
measure, to pre-measure it just so if you want to bump him just
bump
over.
him to be just out.
Yeah,
then?
just out. That works for me.
That makes it obviously a big deal for next turn.
Yeah, so I'm going to walk him up so he's not. Now, do we call the outer edge?
I think so, just to make it
just
really
make it
clear.
okay.
Yeah, otherwise you're like.
Otherwise, is it the shore?
Yeah,
is it the water? Yeah, good call. So yeah, I'm just going to move him up to here. There's 4 out there right now. He's staying on 1. This is just going to walk up to there. Stone's going to activate and pop its aura, and it's going to run around everyone here. So it's going to go to here, and then up to here. Actually, you know what? That's a bad idea. He's going to start there. He's going to run to here, and then get enough over so you can run in behind him. Because I can just see you picking away at my my guys, so which is not what I want to do. So, and then he can go here, he can go here, he can go here, and then last but not least, activating Borka. Borka is going to run just so that he can get as close up to here and still being in the junk. He is going to put. He's going to put, what is it? Eventually I will play a caster long enough to know what the spell names are. He is going to put Snow Shroud up on, because it was on these guys before, but I didn't upkeep it because I forgot it was an upkeep. He's going to put Snow Shroud onto the, no, actually it doesn't really matter as much. What don't I want you shooting? No, you're not going to shoot them. And what's the range? It's range 6, so I may have limited options anyways. Yeah, he's going to put it onto the Blitzer. And that was for 2. He's putting 1 into the stone. And I believe that is your turn, and I score 2 points for 2 flags.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Leech comes in.
There's a cat on my chair as I'm trying to sit down.
And I upkeep Fury for 1. And the Leech comes in back to Wrong Eye, who's removed his Fury because he had 3 and 1 and 3 and 1 because we did that perfectly last time. And I Leech here.
Yeah, it's always fun in the early games you remember, and then near the end where you're just thinking, oh my god, what do I have to do? Oh, and we start the bottom of 3 with 32 minutes on Alex's clock and 27 on mine.
Oops, I nudged you there. It's just out there. Tag all of you guys there if I can get to there. Question is
that a 2-inch? Can you get through?
It is. Well, it's more than 2 inches. Right?
Oh yes, because it's just out 2 inch, and the base is
less than 2.
Yeah, then you got more than enough room. It's the artistic license that's throwing me off.
Yeah. Okay, so little girl should go first, I guess. We upkept. There's nothing else in terms of upkeep. Starcross is not upkeep. I'm pretty sure it's just a cast. Or is it an upkeep? No, it's just rounds. Starcross is gone. Okay, little snake lady. Okay, so she's going to cast Haunting Melody on herself for 2. And inches and 2 inches over here.
Mhm.
He's coming in there. So he can come to be out, because I have to be outside of 2 inches for you to spray, right?
Yep.
And you're knocked down, so you don't have a melee range there.
No, yeah, you get to
And these
move
guys
through.
don't have 2 inch, right? They're just 1
No,
inch.
they're 1 inch.
Yeah.
Or actually half inch.
Okay, so he can be just a hair out there, and he can be, and I want to be up so that I can basically target. If I go center to center, there to there.
So they can catch everyone except the last one in the line.
Actually, I think you can catch the last one in the line. The distance is there. Oh no, I'm.
No.
Yeah, it's just out. So those 3 or those 4.
Those
can get
4,
caught.
yeah, the 4
Okay.
across the front.
So we're there. Hells yeah. Spray baby, drill baby, drill.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had that just
Yep.
a nidge out. I'm all shaky. I'm
Yeah, I know.
excited.
It's pull off those wonderful
Okay,
moves, right?
so I am rat 6. You're 12, right?
12.
Okay, and I'm going to boost a hit on this guy.
Okay.
So I rile to boost a hit. That's a thing, right?
Yep. So you pay for your boost.
Pay for my boost. 1. So I get 3 dice. I hit.
Yep.
It's a power 12 corrosion.
And he is. So there is 3 on the stone, so that's 7. So he's none of those guys are under the stone. So.
So you're 14?
Yes.
Okay, so it's straight dice. Tough.
It's the there we go. No, that's 4. It's not.
It's power 12. You said you're 14?
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I was for some reason I was thinking it was no tough.
Okay.
So first one
Okay.
gone.
And the next guy, I'm going to boost a hit. So your dice.
Yeah.
Hits.
Yeah.
-2.
Oh yeah, tough check. Toughs.
Okay.
So it's knocked down.
The next guy, need more fury. Third guy, because you get 4, boost a hit there as well. This is yours.
Yep.
This one. Hits. Tough. -2.
No tough.
Okay,
So
that's
second guy is gone. Or third guy is gone.
Last guy, boost to hit.
He's a Fury 4.
Hits.
So anything but. Close. You're rolling low, but it's enough to do it. So there you
And
go.
then I got 3 soul tokens for him.
So what is the range on him?
Huh?
On the
10.
ten.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. He was in, so he's
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, exactly.
So he's at 4 soul tokens now. Okay. So he's not engaged anymore because he's knocked down. And so my vault is going to activate. And my vault is going to aim and shoot him first.
Okay.
So I aim to 7.
And he's knocked down, so he's def 5.
Yep.
So anything but.
Don't say it. Okay. And then it's
Anything
sorry,
but.
it's D3 shots. I got to do that first.
So
it's
one
shot.
shot.
Okay, that's a bigger deal.
Yeah.
So it's gonna go over there, right? Because obviously I wanted to have more than 1 shot.
okay.
Right? I was like, I have 3 shots. I don't. I have D3 shots, and I rolled 1. Here, that shot over there, because that's the big one.
So
Hits.
he's def 12 versus. So yeah, you got it.
Okay, POW 13 and no tough roll, but I have Death Domination, so I can spend a soul token.
Yep.
To take over you and then advance and make an attack.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. And who do I want to advance? So I'm going to advance over here into that guy's back arc because you're speed 5, right?
Yep. Speed 6.
Speed 6. Okay, so even more, but I mean then he's removed from play afterwards. So he's going to advance over to here, make an attack on that guy's back arc.
Okay.
So defense 10 against his mat still 8 because it's round or turn.
It's turn, so it's back to defense 6.
Hits.
Okay.
And POW whatever against
The
his
12 versus 14. Yeah. And
Tough
actually,
on
would he
that
be
guy?
under the stone? 7? No, I don't think. He wasn't before.
Yeah.
So tough check. And no tough.
Okay, so then I get another soul because that guy
10 inches from there.
10 inches.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There. And I get a soul for killing that guy.
For the remove from play, because normally when you
Oh no,
remove play,
not remove play. That's right. Remove play. So he's just back up to 4 because he killed that other guy.
Yeah.
And that's it because he only has the 1 shot because I only rolled 1 is the thing. So not a great, but good clear out, which is super helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I am going to. What's the defense and armor on that guy?
12 under the stone, 18. No, 20. Sorry, hang on. Let me check. Blitzer is base 18, so under the stone 20.
What's the distance here? 6 and 1. Sorry, so I charge 7 for his speed 4, so 6 and then. So I can charge 7 inches and amphibious to there. I have 2-inch reach, that would be the front of. Oh, that's not a 1-inch marker.
Half inch. I think that the PP sets don't have, like, the 1-inch one is a separate.
So his line, basically. Work on the lines afterwards. So you should be able to get there within a 1-inch reach.
Who are you trying to go after?
The Earthborn. Because that would be the end of his charge range here, front of his base.
But you have to make sure you got the line too, right?
Yeah.
Because at this point he's going to be. See, I'm just curious where it ends up. You, oh, that's right. You know what it is? It's your dock. Your dock throws me off.
Yeah. The dock extends outside of the base.
Yeah, that's what's throwing
me
off.
So he'll be able to end
absolutely.
there and then be. I mean, he has a 2-inch reach, but then he has on all his other weapons are 1-inch.
Okay.
So, so he would be able to get effectively. Let's put his base where it is, and I'll just check the lines. I'm not going to go yet. I'm just putting a proxy base.
Yep.
Out. In terms of line, and distance is a 7-inch. Charge, so
yeah, you definitely got that. So that's 8, right? So
and 7 is right on the edge of that line.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize they did that.
Yeah, they got the 7-inch tick right there.
Perfect.
So it's actually just a little bit under. So that's even perfect. So he'll be able to go there later. Okay, so that means that I want to put. I want him to go first, charge there. Him to charge there. Then I want to cycle Fury and. He can put out Rage there, and he can put out Rage there. Okay, so I'm going to. Sorry, what's the armor in this guy again? 20. No, I think more attacks at things. So I think if he. This is the order of activations. That's important here. And defense is 12. Is your caster camping anything?
Yes, 1.
Okay. Oh, these are also gone. Well, this one's gone, by the way. That one's still.
Just keeping it in the same spot.
Exactly. It's good for Rask, so he's camping 1. Okay. Speed 5 and 1-inch reach. 5 and we just have 1-inch. There, so we could just walk over to there and make 3 attacks. So I can walk and use my enemies, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So is it better to make 2 extra attacks at dice -3 or 2 fewer attacks, everything +3 strength? Probably +3 strength. So he's gonna walk over and he's gonna put his animus on himself for 2. He's going to walk over to be within 1-inch. Ay, caramba. He's going to be able to charge there, no problem, though. To there, because his subsequent charge is basically coming to here.
Okay, so pause for a sec.
Yeah.
Counter charge.
Yep.
So I can move up to 3 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move 3 inches this direction, and I should actually. Can we get another proxy base?
Now you have to charge me, not just
charge. Oh, that's right. Charge. Oh, that's right.
So
I can't move.
We're engaged.
Yeah.
So you can't leave.
That's right. Well, I'm thinking if I charge that direction, I'm still.
But you can't countercharge when you're engaged.
Can't you?
No, that's the whole. Like you move within 6 and then you charge up. That's how you.
Oh, okay. So I thought it was as soon as you move
it's
that.
Not if it was admonition, yes, and then you take a free strike. But countercharges.
Countercharges, you have to charge, but because you're engaged, you can't charge again. Okay, so that's okay. Then it's fine.
Okay. So he's there, still within 1 inch. We knocked the model there a little bit.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. And he put his Animus on himself for 2, just Fury got thrown away over here. So I'll make an initial bite, mat 6.
Versus Def 12.
Okay.
Misses.
Then make a claw. Hits. Pow 17.
Versus, so dice off 3.
So that is 7, so 4 to the 2.
4 to the 2. Hang on
Next
a second.
claw.
Just give me a quick sec here.
Yep.
So that's the Blitzer, right?
Yep.
4 to the 2.
Next claw.
Got it.
6 and 4 is 10.
10, so that's not enough.
Okay, so then I buy an attack with my bite. Hits. Pow 20, so straight dice.
Yep.
3 to the 5.
3
And
to
I
the
buy
5.
attack because he's Fury 4.
That hits.
Straight dice. 7 to the 5.
7 to the 5. And that takes out his spirit.
Wrong Eye has to activate and has to come up to here. So he will be within his control at the end of it, basically. He doesn't have to go that far because he's going to be there. So he can stay a little bit further back. And he's going to put Starcrossed up again for 3. And then he's going to activate, and should I need a charge or should I just walk? I should just... Are you 6 inches away from me, or are you just more than 6 inches? You're more, so okay, so I gotta... I believe I have to charge then. Okay. So, and I get plus 2 inches when I charge for whatever. So he's charging over here.
Okay.
To be within an inch. Okay, so 1 to charge. And he had nothing on him. This is Rask Fury. That's there in StarCross. That's Fury the spell. Okay, so 1 to charge. Mat is 6. 5. Oh,
Misses with the initial.
I really just need to... Okay, tail.
Yep. Ooh, misses again.
Okay, buy and boost here because I need 2 buy and boosts basically.
So he's got his
Oh, no,
Fury
1.
4.
No, he has Fury 1. He had a charge, so he's buy 1. Raw dog, 3 6s. Yeah, I'm in too deep. Son of a bitch. Okay, buy and boost the last one.
Oh, so you've missed the first 3.
Yeah.
No sympathy. Realize that.
Hits.
There you go.
This is POW 21.
So dice plus 1.
Is 9 damage to track 1.
9 to the 1. Okay. And accept. And that brings that takes out both his movement and his body.
Okay. Rask is going to activate now, and he's in range of things. It's not good. It's got to be within 12 to be forced, right? So, that's going to be outside of 14 edges. Okay, so Lanyssa. This is going to go... And she's going to walk 4 inches or 3 inches and then just in the forest.
Okay.
So she gets her stealth from the concealment. She's prowl, and then she's going to do a winter storm.
Okay.
WS.
So that just everything in your control loses Pathfinder.
Inner command. Uses Pathfinder, Flight, and Eyeless Sight.
Okay. Your command is 8?
9.
9.
So, actually, you don't really need that. Maybe I should just make a shot. Is it okay if I make a shot instead of
Sure,
that?
why not?
Okay. Let's take a shot at this closest guy over here.
Oh, shoot. I didn't realize the video had frozen. Hang on a sec.
Okay.
No, it's okay. We'll just get that going again.
She's gonna do her Ice Bolt rather. So magic ability 7 against that guy.
Yeah, guys, I just realized that I hadn't looked at the screen for
I'm just
a while.
pausing the clock so that you don't.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. I usually just pulling it out and pulling it back in helps, but apparently not this time. Okay. No, I'll do it this way. So video capture device. Yes. No, that's yes, not no. I need to redo my computer so this doesn't happen because this has happened a couple times. Video input. Yeah. Nope, that would not be what I want. There we go. Resolution. Okay. And there we
Movement.
go. There we go. We can see. Yay.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, I just took it out. Dang it. You think I'd push the right button. Okay, no, you don't want you don't want that camera. That camera would scare you. Okay. I need to do a fresh install. Because there's enough weird things that are happening with my computer right now that the kids play too much stuff on it. So there's too much Minecraft and other things going on it. There we go. Back. Sorry about that, folks. There we go. Now we're back. Yeah, show you that.
Okay, so she's just going to do her
start the clock again as well.
magic ability against this guy.
Okay.
And magic ability 7.
This is defense. He's in the trench. Trench is concealment or cover?
Cover, so misses.
Okay.
Yeah, but trench. Okay. Whatevs. This all failed and everything fell apart for me.
Yeah.
I'm so tilted. Okay. You, Mr. Swamp Horror, are no longer going after there because I didn't kill that beast and I gotta invest a lot of crap in you. Because he's 12, right?
Yes.
That's 6. Okay, I'm gonna just go with him. He's not gonna go there. He's gonna charge him.
Okay.
2, 4, and 7. Oop. Hit the snake lady. 2 here. Get my tentacles are range 2. Charge straight. Oh no, I gotta not pass your front arc there.
Yeah.
But I have 2-inch reach, so as long as I don't leave your front arc, which I haven't, and charge him, it's fine. And then I'm going to make my charge attack against him at 6, and 1 to charge. Alright, Fury. Miss my charge attack.
Oh no.
Okay, 3 initials. Initial against him.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
You get pulled in.
Okay.
And it's power 12.
So dice -3, so that's a tough check. No tough.
Okay.
You get a soul for that. Actually, no, he has boxes. Sorry. Well, how many was that? That was
7.
7.
-3, so 4 boxes.
So 4 boxes. He's down to 1 box.
fine.
So now you get your second attack.
Yep. So second of the 3 against that guy. Hits.
So same guy, right?
Yep. Tough.
Yeah. So now he's tough. And he toughs.
Okay.
But he's knocked down, so you should get your 3rd initial
Yeah,
and
get
take
my
him out.
3rd.
As long as you don't double ones, then he's gone. Because I can't tough, right? So.
Now buy an attack against this dude.
Okay.
Hits because you're 12 and
Yep.
I'm 6.
Yep. You can't pull him in though because he's got them all intervening, right?
It's not directly. Is it directly towards?
Because usually when you pull, it's usually directly towards.
Directly towards. Yeah. So no, he's just there. But -2 tough.
Yeah. Hits. Or sorry, tough check.
Yeah,
or
no,
tough.
no.
Sorry, he does tough. So.
Okay. And he's Fury 3. So I'm gonna make another one against that guy.
Okay.
My last Fury.
Yeah, so anything butts.
Hits.
Actually, he automatically hits, and yeah, so there you go, he's done. So do you get a soul for that because he's within the range?
Yep, and I'm at 5 souls now. Okay, Rye had already gone. That was already there.
Can I get you just to move that so it doesn't confuse me?
Yep. And Rask is going to activate and move over. He's speed 5, so 3 inches here and 2 inches here, and put admonition on himself.
It's 1-0 in the Jays game for the Jays right now.
Excellent.
Any Baltimore fans?
1-0 in
Too
camp
bad.
3. Admonition on himself. That is not a thing there. I got 2 scouts left to go, and that's basically it. So this is knockdown tokens, not for anybody.
No, that's fine. Sorry.
Okay. Scouts are going to advance 3, and then a little bit basically to here, so I can see your caster. You don't have stealth right now.
Nope.
I gotta be within 12, which I am. You shoot your caster.
Okay, so he's in the rubble, so he's got cover.
I'm at rat 7.
And he is defense. I think he's like defense 14. For trolls, he's pretty good. Defense.
No,
14.
5 and 7 is 12, so nothing. So reposition 6, back. Reposition 6, reposition 5, back. Over here. And then this guy is going to activate and advance over to advance 9 inches up to. He's got 1.5 inch reach, right?
Yeah.
And does he even have a melee weapon?
He does. Does he? Yeah, he has the pound strength, half inch, an 8.
So I can see out of the force.
But he has
as 3
backstab.
inches. As long as it's 3 inches to
Not,
see to
not
your
quite.
to your objective.
Oh, the objective. Yeah.
I should be able to position myself there because there's like 3 inches of forest along there, so no problem. Shoot the objective. So shoot down with the other guy. Hits. Armor 9 minus 2 is 7 boxes.
And that brings him down. That takes out the objective.
Okay, so now reposition 5 back here, and it is your turn.
Okay. So top
10.5 minutes.
Top of 4, 26 minutes left on my clock, 10.5 on Alex's. And it's still not frozen. Okay, good. I was just checking. I'm a little worried now, seeing that the.
Oh yeah, that's what I was interested. Like I see you score 1 more there.
Yeah. So
Fraser.
up to 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So 4 and 5.
You said to clear my 2 beasts and then you score, so that's all you gotta do.
I'm trying to figure which is the easier way to do that because I have to heal them because he's missing 2 of his columns.
Yeah, or you kill my objective.
And that's what I'm thinking is the objective is probably the way to go because all I have to do is run him up to keep that. I can throw him at the objective and throw him at the objective and then spray the objective as well. So first of all, I have to pay. Let's do all the reaving and stuff. So I'm back up to full. I'm not upkeeping counter charge because it didn't do anything for me. Mini feet's gone.
J's up 1.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
I heard you. Woo! So fire checks. So here he's.
And corrosion.
Yeah, we'll do the fire checks. So first one stays. It's dice minus 6. 4. So he's down to 1 box.
Okay.
He still has 1 box left. Gosh darn it. And then this one goes out, of course. And then corrosion check on the knockdown guy. It's there, so he's gone.
Okay.
And can you get another soul, or are you maxed?
I'm maxed at 5.
Okay, maxed at 5. Okay. So. And what's his range? Like, is he in melee right now with him?
Who?
The snake guy. No, because he's facing that
This
way.
way, because he sprayed straight across that way.
But he's got a 2-inch melee, right?
He does have a 2-inch melee, yeah.
Okay, so I can't spray if I get into your melee. So I need to go. If I need to go to 6, I need basically just touch it, tap it gently.
Remove this. Oh no, we need that for the cloud. That's
Yeah,
the
no,
layers.
just I think if you agree that's right on the edge.
Yep.
So if I move him to there, am I within 2 inches? Yeah, it is. So I have to move it over slightly this way.
Now he has 2 inches as well.
2 inches there, but 2 inches won't get him.
So you're good.
2 inches won't get him there. So yeah. So first thing he's doing, he's moving over, and he's going to spray.
Yep.
So he's on fire. So he's got a boost, and he's going to just turn and spray as well. So they're both going to spray. So first one against your objective. So it's Rat 5. Now is he under Starcrossed?
Starcross is control area 8, right?
Yeah.
So
just out.
Yeah.
And he gets boosted because he's on fire. So it's anything but. Hits with a good number. So it is POW 13.
Minus 5.
Dice off 5. So that is 3.
Okay.
Wasn't as good as I thought, but he's going to spray this guy. So what's his defense? Oh, his back arc. So and he's he'll actually really get the he'll get the Sacral Vault as well.
Yeah, it's armor 20 though.
Yeah, we'll see. So so his defense on the
14 down to 10.
Back
or down to 12. Sorry.
Back 12. There we go. So he's Rat 6. I need 6 and 2 dice.
Yep.
Hits. Armor
17.
So dice off 4. So that's 4 to the 5.
Oh, you know what I do really? Okay, never mind.
What's that?
Bond gives her additional die on attack roll, so I didn't need to boost all those.
Oh.
But then way different.
Oh,
so,
jeez.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. So you hit, and then your dice minus.
Dice. It was 4 damage
Okay.
to the 4.
Cool.
Okay. So he's on fire. Okay, so next is how do I do this? Well, let's activate the Pirate Troll. Pirate Troll is going to make sure he's got the distance for it. Yeah, 10. So he's going to run and just put him up within base to base. So make sure I got that done. What's his armor? But he has half, right? He has
15, but 1 fewer die damage rolls.
Okay.
Because he's impervious flesh.
And he's defense?
Defense 10.
10 versus 6, so 4s. And he's defense 14. I need to be able to there. Okay, so I'm going to activate the the Fen Blades, the 2 that are left. So he is just going to run, and he's just going to run this way. He is going to just move. Actually, can one run and one just stay in tack?
You can charge if you're in the arc, so then you just turn directly.
Yeah, so charge. Yeah. So he's charging, and he's just going to take a shot at him. So he's defense 10, and so it is.
And then your Starcross.
Defense 10.
So 4 to hit on your Starcross. You should be able to do that.
Let's see. I want him right there. I need him out of the way.
By the way, I didn't even know. Like you're closer. Can you actually charge and move backwards, or you
That's
have
a good question. I may not be able to. Why don't we just leave him where he is then? I'm just turning to face.
Yeah.
So he's getting out of the way.
I've never seen that. We've come up.
Yeah, and it's a valid move because typically charge is moving forward, not away. I can't say charge and I'm
turn
backing
to face your arc.
Yeah, if I walked, but because I ran him, I needed to do that. So that's a good call. So we'll leave that there.
Yeah.
And so he is
10.
Yes, I need 10. So I need 4s on
Starcross.
your Starcross. So take away 6. So it's a 7. So he hits.
Yep.
But he's half the
1 less die.
1 less die. So he is 12. So dice minus 3. So 3
Daddy.
to the yes, Emma.
Good night, and also back to you to make the first turn of the night.
Good stuff. Great. We'll keep listening to the game. Love you.
3 to the what? Sorry.
3 to the 2.
Okay.
so they're done. I can't engage with him, but I can attack with him and spray with him. So he, and what's his melee?
Him?
Yeah.
Snapjaw has a 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
Yeah.
So he's just going to stay engaged, and he is going to walk up, just basically staying out of your melee, but just within the cloud so you can still see the objective.
Yep.
So he's just going to do a regular attack there. So he is mat 6 versus defense
12
10.
and outside of Starcross.
So
Or is it you or is it my model?
here it's the no you or my model. Sorry, the attacking model is the one that's affected by Starcross, not
Cool.
the
I don't
targeted
even know
model.
Okay, cool.
Because that means if that was the case, shooting would
Yeah,
be
yeah.
Starcross under shooting would be
Oh,
brutal.
Yeah, got it.
So he hits.
Yep.
He's pound strength 12.
18.
So dice off 6. So nothing.
Okay.
He is going to spray the objective. So it's
Starcrossed on defense.
5. So anything but double ones. And he gets it. So and it is POW 13 versus
That's
armor.
5.
So dice off 5. Ah, there we go.
7 damage.
7 damage.
Takes it to 10,
10. Okay.
which is 1.
Okay. Let's see how this plays out. What is his? Oh, turning my camera on apparently. Okay. Go away, camera. And we're still moving good. The spray is 12. That's why I boosted. Okay. Okay, so this is where the fun begins. So activate the Mauler. Mauler is going to walk up. And I'm going to be within Starcrossed anyways, I think, and within here, 8 inches. That puts me in. Actually, I can stay, even if I stay 1 inch out, I don't think
you're
I'm.
still gonna get clipped.
I'm still, so I might as well be as close as I can. And I'm going to position myself this way, and he is going to do his initial attack.
Yep.
So, Starcross means he's mat 6 versus def, so I need 4 on 3 dice.
Drop the highest. So you're probably.
I'm going to boost these because I really want this to happen. So I need.
So you have 4 dice. Drop the highest.
Oh, 4 dice drop the highest. Well, that wouldn't work anyway. So 4 dice drop the highest. So still hits.
Yep.
So
1 die less damage though.
1 die less damage. So he is pound strength 16.
So dice plus 1.
Let's see. Diarmal is 16. So dice plus 1. So that's 5
so
to the 5.
6 to the 5.
Oh yeah, 6 to the 5.
Okay.
Second attack. So he is going to boost that one as well. And so 4 dice to the highest.
Yeah.
He gets it. And it's dice plus 1. So that's 3 to the 1. That triggers chain attack, so I'm going to do a throw.
Okay.
I'm going to do a I'm going to abuse the rules I know they're going to fix shortly, where I'm just going to throw it and it goes straight towards the, and I'm throwing it this direction, so it's going to hit the objective marker and do it there. So it is he gets pushed back to here, right? I don't know if you want to move it or
I'll just put a
proxy. Okay. So he gets damage. So he gets. So he still has to do that. He still has to pass the mat, right? So he needs this, and he's still under Starcross. So he's going to boost that, and then that will be
4 under 3.
4.
Or 4 drop the highest.
4 drop the highest.
Yep.
Got that one. So he's there. It's a strength of the thing. So it's a POW 12.
Yep.
POW 12, and he's armor 14.
18 on the objective. Oh, sorry, my
No,
guy?
yeah.
Armor 15, 1 fewer die.
1. So he's armor. So that's 12, 15. So it's dice minus 3.
Yeah.
So that's 2 to the 2. And you can't boost the collateral damage,
No,
can
I
you?
don't think so.
So it's POW 12 versus the objective.
15, so minus 6.
Dice minus 6. That's
it.
11.
That's 5.
That's-
That's it.
There you go. A good game.
GG, sir.
That was interesting. I think your dice did not do you much favor near the during that side.
No, I mean, I was like, I should have realized that I should, like, on 6, you're like, I'll just take the fewer attacks and make sure they hit, because the strength is, like, matching your armor, right?
Yeah.
Like, should have done that.
And I think that's
fine.
one of the things you wind up battling is what is the right choice to make.
Mm-hmm.
And there's times I've run into the same thing. It's like, do I want to do it? Do I want to do it? And sometimes it's clear, and sometimes it's not as clear.
Yeah.
But
also, I spent a ton of time having to figure out what to do with my army.
yeah, and it's the first time. So I mean, once you've played it a few times and get a feel for it and remember all the little nuances and such.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it was a fun list to play against. I mean, I think when I looked at Rask and what his feat is, although you didn't bring any bog trog, so you didn't do. You can't use the defer like the Grim Salvation thing.
Yeah,
right?
but it's not like any attack. It's like when he's going to be disabled.
Oh, okay.
So it's not going to come up.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to let it Rask to get. I'm not going to bring an 11 point unit just so that, in case you kill me, then I can sack a guy within 5 inches.
Yeah, 5 inches.
of
Okay,
range,
so
right?
it's interesting because it's funny how the way you read cards, if you think you're playing into someone, you always seem to make it worse than you would be if you're actually playing it.
Yeah. So.
Interesting. Okay.
This isn't going to be in this list. I just didn't have what I want. I mean, it's.
What would you have brought? What would you have brought instead?
It's so that's 18 points. So what goes in the list is the Roche and Brian. It's 15, and I have 3 points left over. And
bring a Bellow Crew maybe, or a Pharaoh. No, what is a Pharaoh Geist?
No, what I would do is I would upgrade the Swamp Horror to a Spitter. 1 point, and then I would take a 2-point Pharaoh Geist.
Yeah. Pharaoh Geist are 2 points or 3 points?
2 points.
Okay, yeah. Pharaoh Geist for scenario play, they make so much more sense.
Mm-hmm. So I actually I think I actually have all those models in the bag, but that's fine. I was playing extremely conservative too in terms of like, I've never really played horrors, and
I wasn't been nice at all and didn't provide any feedback. So.
And and I knew I had to counter your feat with my feat.
Yeah, and that was pretty.
But then you were able to capitalize on the scenario because I was not.
And that was sort of as soon as I realized you weren't moving forward, I realized that was the only way I was going to win because I didn't feel like I had any really, especially with Starcross. Yeah. Having worked with Calandra for so long, I know how crippling that can be. Mm-hmm. And the one time you need something, like I needed to trigger that the chain attack on the Mauler, so I had to boost. I had no choice because the one time I don't, Starcross would bite me in the ass. But no, Starcross is nice. It's an 8-inch bubble. Even in this was useful because it made you think about it.
Yeah, this has also made it a lot harder too in terms of keeping my small model count together for like the feet and stuff. Mm-hmm. So if it was just a different heavy, right? That's independent too, right? That doesn't need to be within Rask's range because Roche and Brian. So yeah, I mean. Even if I had killed there, would have made it actually what was supposed to happen, but you still would have been able to clean it up. I was kind of screwed as soon as you scored 2 because he was going to charge there and then hopefully kill him. Like I was going to put Fury on him, and then he would have had 4 attacks at POW 17 and 1 at POW, or 3 at 17, 1 at 18, and then however many 3 to buy. Yeah. So, and he has like critical hit. I finished the column, finished the branch on his beak, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah, I haven't gone up. The only thing I think I forgot is because he has, I think he's actually higher armor than I was thinking, only because the Earthborn has environmental communion. So if he's within 2 inches of a obstruction, now is water's considered an obstruction, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah, but he gets +2 defense because he's within 2 inches of the water. Mm. And he gets 2+2 armor if he's within an obstruction, and then he gets +2 speed if he's with near rough terrain. I mean, it's rough terrain that's considered. Water's considered rough terrain because it has the same penalty. So I know there's one of them you get 2, and it didn't make any sense to me at all why you would get 2. Yeah. So
those are nice.
Yeah, it's having very close to similar dice. The only thing he could have done to counter Fraser was to play more aggressive, although at the end of the bottom of 2, it was more or less Fraser's game Alex was playing. Yeah, and I agree. And in Alex's defense, this was his first time playing this list, and is this the first time playing Hordes as well?
Yeah, in like a year.
Oh, okay, so yeah, so this wasn't the nicest learning opportunity apparently. So
the other thing too that was like at the beginning, I was like, I can handle like a unit or two with this list with the spray and the vault.
Yeah.
But medium-based infantry is the worst because I can't trample over it with my guys.
Yeah.
So that was just kind of like, oh, and then you're like your whole
well,
stealth
trolls. Well, the stealth, and again, that's all it did was buy a turn. Like I knew I didn't have to do a turn one. I could take it. You don't have a volume of ranged attacks, which I have to worry about. I mean, if you would set those guys along the sides and just sort of kept repositioning all out of my range, and I had a threat in the backfield, that'd be much more. I would have paid much more attention.
Yeah,
to them.
the way I intend for them to work, and I see is them with Alten just makes a beast cry.
Absolutely.
Because Alten goes first, does the D3, and then it's like sweet, and now those guys get to choose the column in the armor pierce. So it's just like, okay, I did a D3 plus my damage. Okay, I finished that column. And it's like, great, now I'm going to pick this one and finish that spiral. And it's like, okay, your body's
pretty much done. And then the caster has to has to spend a focus during his.
No, you can't because the Alten you can't heal.
But on the beginning of your next group, how long does Grievous Wounds last for?
To the next round, that's the whole point. Damage can't be removed. So that's why he's so good.
For some reason,
because obviously you wouldn't remove damage during my turn.
That's true, yeah. No, I was thinking of Grievous Wound was more of if you were trying to do like tough checks and stuff like that. So also, it carries over a full round. Okay, then that is even more nasty. So
right, so they, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. That's why it's so good.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Loses tough and cannot have damage removed for 1 round. So.
Oh, it's funny. It's like they said, if that's the case, in that case you did well, Alex. the fact they agree that this, as your first game, that was very good. It was, and it is round, so it's. So anyways, everyone who's still on the chat and watching, thank you very much for watching. This will be going up on YouTube, and I got to figure out where the blockage was because it kind of ticks me off that it froze. For those who are interested, there is a brand new shirt on the Moose Machine Network store that I've posted a few times. It's the Remember Defeat shirt. I think it looks fantastic, but I'm only slightly biased because I'm the one who came up with the idea. So check it out. Also, in the coming weeks, you'll see product from our sponsors. We've gotten sponsorship from Hidden Forest Gaming, who makes some fantastic flat terrain. Not the stuff you see on here. It's something else. As well as the guys at Devil Boy Laser that make some really cool measuring tools. And they even custom made something for me, which we'll show when it comes when it's available. So when the stuff shows up. So check out those guys and make sure you watch Trollbloods Scrum tomorrow night. We're doing a Jarl list. We're doing a Jarl focus on Trollbloods Scrum. So
very difficult playing a list with only this many models. You have to make sure you do exactly what you need.
Oh, and the thing is, and you have to get the best value out of them, right? So you have to commit them. The spray against those Fen Blades was brilliant. And again, if you knew that you didn't have to boost that.
Well, I've done that so many times in Menoth too, where it's like, I want to put the guy with the spray on the flank because it's like, you're gonna come up and jam my stuff, and I'm gonna walk up here and go.
Yeah, I didn't. And the fact you sprayed me before, I just completely oblivious to that. Yeah. So that was fantastic. I'm looking at that thing. But the other thing is, that's why I didn't move everyone up front. I wanted to make sure that I wanted to block your lane to keep you from coming in too close. But the fire eaters, killing my own fire eaters was a bit of an annoyance.
Yeah, that definitely.
And they didn't get as much work done as they normally do. And Borka I don't play. Borka's meant to be played more aggressively because he's got speed 7. He's got reposition. What's that? You win and you get excuses. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a sore winner apparently.
I'm just kidding.
We are talking about Jarl tomorrow. Each of us is coming with a list. We're doing a bit of fluff. We're going to build a list together. And then we're going to talk about it. And I will next Home Machine game. I will be playing my Jarl list. Although I have to hint, I have to proxy the pummeler. Those are so. The camera does not do these things justice. These things are gorgeous, and I love the fact your blood isn't that bright red stuff. It looks like gore. Yeah. Like what did you use for that?
That is just.
Is that the Tamiya red?
Nope, it's just gloss varnish and red ink and purple ink.
That looks so nice.
And I just mixed it the way I wanted it.
Nasty. but it's so nice.
My wife went so at the beginning I was painting this, and that obviously I painted them afterwards and glued them on.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, this is cool, and then I paint him and I glue him on. She's like, I don't like this.
Yeah, it's kind of, it's not the model to get your significant other playing the game with.
Yeah, I haven't done
or maybe they will. You never know.
The guy in the top yet because I'm gonna drill out and magnetize him in so that he fits.
Yeah, fits the bag. Yeah.
Here, you want to talk about the foam? Check this out. This is a half tray that fits 2 Sacral Vaults.
That's gorgeous. I still have to edit that video. I feel horrible. Alex does his own foam, which there's the live version of it where he can custom cut his own stuff for a fraction of the cost of anyone else's, which is part of the reason why I'm not going after any foam sponsors on the channel, because I want to talk about how well a good job you do.
Is this not showing up?
Oh, it's that's the actual feed. So.
Oh, got it. So it's delayed.
So there you go.
Yeah, so it's great. Right? This is a half tray, and then.
And you put them in sideways. That's the thing I have to get my head around is the fact
look,
it's
like
safe.
there's the pressure points, right?
Yeah.
A few little pressure points.
Yeah.
It's totally fine. And even then, you can put extra foam on the bottom. Like
and you've explained that to me, and I know it works, and it looks so good. And I love the fact you have the little chalk outline too. That always.
Well, that's how I do it, right? Especially for these custom ones that aren't the grid, right? You lay it out.
Yeah.
And you just lay it on
So
the
if
side
you
of the
want,
tray
there's a video we recorded about 3-4 months ago that has the actual steps we went through to custom foam stuff, or create some custom foam, and it was pennies on the dollar compared.
That tray is like $7.
Wow, $7 for that.
In terms of
no, you have the initial investment of buying the hot wire. What do you call it? Cutter. There we go.
Yeah, but that's it. Yeah, like the premise when I was doing initially is you got everyone's got a group of like 4 or 5 guys.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's all put in $20. Get this cutter, and then now you're just sharing around. And you're just paying costs for the foam.
Yeah.
Even buying it individually, especially if 2 armies, like Fraser, buying that individually and then making all your foam here, you're still gonna come out ahead.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I just have to decide which bag I want to buy.
Yeah.
I'm cheap. I don't want to pay $100 for a bag.
Yeah.
So that's the problem. Well, on that note, on my cheapness, we will thank everyone for watching on the YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. I forgot all my little spiels I'm supposed to do. And stay tuned for next week. I think we're getting Bubba to play. I don't know who's Bubba playing against.
Not me.
But I told him it's not. Well, maybe he will bring his 10 Mad Dog list again. I've only played it like twice now. So, but anyways, on that note, thanks for watching, everyone, and stay tuned for another episode.